nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon.
This is Houston Oh yes, it is time. It's time for the rhyme. What is up, everybody? Welcome. Let me get over here. Let's do it. Let's do it right. We're here? Yes, NXT. The sky yellows. The sky goldens. Let's call it goldens. The sky goldens, and we are beholden. Another. The sky goldens, and we are beholden. Another epic episode of NXT to the T. Started off right by Alexander. Alexander, thank you so much, man. Alexander bringing the curb stompage.
Cricket Wireless.
Oh, yes. May the 16th. Cricket Wireless. Holy moly. Alexander hype. Thank you. Right out the gates, Alexander hype. All right, let's do this. Let's find out what's going on. What is going on May the 16th, 2018? I am joined by a plethora of perfect people. I got SkullCrusherPrincess. I got Kid Phantom. I got freaking Broken Nathan Hamill. I got Big Rud. I saw Chicken Nugget, the current legit boss. I saw Alexander, of course. He delivered the curb stompage right at the start of this video. If you're watching this after the fact, or if you're watching this right now live with me, please leave a thumbs up on this video. Help me out. It does help. No matter how small it seems, the thumbs up do help. I see my dude Snipes. I see Docdizzle, aka Bobby Rays. He is a current professional wrestler. Always nice to have him. I see Mandy Rose in the chat. I don't know if you guys know, but Mandy Rose is around the chat very often. So if you're watching this after the fact, come in here and hang out with us. We got a Johnny Gargano sighting right off the bat. Johnny freaking Gargano. All right, let's do this. Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Let's see if I even have him on here. I better. Yeah, I have him. Wait a minute, what's this? Wait a minute, what's going on? It's not even him. It's not even him. It's not Johnny Wrestling. It's Gargano. It's Ciampa. Oh man. Never mind. Let's get Johnny Gargano out of here.
Everybody keeps saying that Johnny Gargano
It's Tommaso Ciampa.
That he beat me. The fact is, Johnny Gargano may have won the battle, but I will always win
the war. Yeah.
That's
good line. I like it.
I'm standing here, and he's sitting at home in a neck brace that I put him in.
Yes, Tommaso Ciampa, dude. I love Tommaso Ciampa. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me for NXT. I'm going to be doing NXT each week from now on because I'm starting a WWE Fantasy League, the gritty WWE Fantasy League, where you get to choose one superstar, and you ride or die with that superstar. Whether they win, lose, if they cut a promo, if they do a run-in, if they get a pin, if they're in a tag team match, whatever. There's going to be a certain amount of points.
And now I broke his body.
There's going to be a certain amount of points associated with each action that a superstar can do, and then after a 3 pay-per-view period, I'll be figuring out who the first, second, and third place people are, and you will get something from the WWE shop on me. I'll be giving you more details on this later.
Johnny Gargano's
What's up?
Superstar Candace Larae
Yeah, Tommaso is the best heel in the whole WWE right now. Alexander again with the bits of destruction. Thank you so much. You see the bits rolling through into this cup. Uh-oh. Oh, Johnny Gargano's wife is out here. Snatches the mic from him. I don't have a picture of her, but just trust me, she's out here.
Who are you? I used to think I knew Tommaso, but I don't recognize what you've become. You're obsessed with ruining our lives, and I don't understand why. The only thing that's truly broken here is you.
Ooh. She looks kind of like Alexa Bliss if she was thicker, you know?
I'm done. I am done shedding tears for your cruelty. I am done trying to figure out what happened to the man that I shared my life with, that my husband and I had stand next to us on our wedding day. You are a monster that I will never forgive. And while my husband's future may be uncertain, you will know that Johnny Gargano was better than you.
Oh, dang. Yo, drop the mic even? Dude, what if he slaps her? He better not slap her. He's going to slap her, isn't he? Dude, that would bring the heelness up to like a 10,000. I do not condone that, but I'm just telling you right now. It'd be like a 10,000 on the heel meter if he slaps her. Don't do it, man. It's not worth it. Don't do it.
Maybe he was better than me. But you know, and I know, that boy you call a husband isn't half the man that I am.
Oh!
Hell, that's why he sent his cute little precious blonde wife out here instead of coming out here himself to confront me.
Ooh, talking that trash. Yeah, TTT, baby, talking that trash.
For 2 years, and hell, you've always been more of a man than him.
Oh.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, mess me up, Candace. Mess me up.
Yeah, mess me up, Candace. Oh, I love this so much, dude. Candace LeRae versus Tommaso Ciampa. Book it.
You know what I was thinking the entire time standing at your wedding? How on earth could this woman possibly be marrying such a big...
Oh! Yo, she slapped him so hard that she slapped the mic on the other side of his face. The mic was over here, he got slapped over here, and she still slapped the mic. Think about this. Think about the physics of this. She slapped this side of his head and ended up slapping the mic too. Wow. Get wrecked. That slap was vicious. Candace LeRae don't care. Look at that. Just slinks out beneath the ropes. He got the heck slapped out of him. That slap was ridiculous. Oh, she's going backstage. She's like, I'm going to hit the weights. I'm about to come see you at the next pay-per-view. You better look out for Candace, dude. I'm more scared of Candace than Johnny Gargano at this point. Oh, man, that was cool. That was a good opening. Dude, why is NXT killing it worse than the main roster right now? NXT has some feuds that literally matter more than anything on the main roster. That was a Charlie Murphy approved slap. He got slapped so hard that she slapped the mic on the other side of his face too. The shockwave. That was legit, man. That was a good start to NXT. By the way, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. If you're already a member of the Patreon, you're already invited to the Gritty WWE Fantasy League. So don't worry about it. If you're already on the Patreon, you're set. You're ready to go. I'll be asking you for your picks once I have the point system completely worked out. So that should be before Monday Night Raw, because Monday Night Raw is going to be the official start of it. This NXT doesn't count today. But yeah, if you're already a member of the Patreon, you're good to go. I'll be asking you for your picks. It's just like normal, you know. You pick the top 5 people you'd like to represent you, and in the order they're received is the order you'll get your picks. So like if you're the 5th person to send your picks to me, and everybody else picked AJ Styles, you're not going to get AJ Styles, but I'm going to move down the list to your next pick, and if your next pick is already taken by somebody, then I'll move down. And so you want to put them in order of how badly you want that character. So the top of your list should be the one you want the most. It is being, we're keeping it to just male athletes at the moment, guys. I may expand the league later on, but it's just going to be male athletes for now. I've thought of why not to do that, why not to do it with the female athletes, and it's because of all the tag team matches. It would just be too complex to think about the point system. It would just be too complex. So we're just going to do nothing but males at this moment, but in the future we may actually add the female competitors as well. Just right now, the way that they're doing the main roster with all these freaking multi-women matches, it's just too much, and the points wouldn't even make sense because they just randomly, it just seems like they randomly pick and choose who's going to win, and other people don't even get their stuff in, so it's all good. Lacey to the Evans is in the ring, in the building. I like Lacey Evans. There you go. Lacey Evans versus who? That man right now is the perfect heel. I agree, Super Zay. I agree. Absolutely perfection in heeldom. Tommaso Ciampa is the realest, best heel the WWE has. Him and The Miz, oh my God. Imagine if him and The Miz teamed up. It's Lacey Evans versus somebody. I'm going to have to get better at figuring out who the heck these people are. Braun Strowman. Do you tweet me your choices? Once I open it up, yeah, but it's not open yet. It'll be open after I publish the points. Oh my goodness.
The thing I love about Evans, though, as aggressive as
after I publish the points and show you guys the spreadsheet of how the points roll out, that's when it'll be open. I'll be letting everybody know. But just make sure you have your list ready, guys, because it's the order of them being received. It's not the order of how you put them. It's the order of if I get yours first. So, yeah. So the way it's going to go is the person who has the most points at the end of 3 pay-per-views. So the first pay-per-view is going to be Money in the Bank. Then it's going to be, I think there's one more after that, maybe 2 more, and then I think SummerSlam might be the culmination. We'll have to see. But, oh, she doesn't even go for the pin. Beautiful moonsault. Takes the face off of her opponent. Nice. Yeah, Lacey Evans with the win, guys. Super duper extra quick win. Lacey Evans. I'm kind of glad I didn't put the other girl. I don't want her embarrassed like that. So at the end of 3 pay-per-views, I'll be totaling up the points and finding out who won. We'll know pretty much right away, but. And whoever got first, second, and third place gets first, second, and third prize. First prize is any T-shirt from the shop you'd like, upwards of $30, of course. Second prize is going to be something lower than that, so maybe something worth like $20. And then third prize is going to be something like 15 or lower, something like that. So just by being part of the league, you are entered in to possibly win one of those 3 top prizes. How do you become a Patreon? You just go to patreon.com/Gritty Urban Saga. Oh my goodness! Wait a minute! Kairi Sane showing off a little bit of her fire. I knew there was going to be something else happening here. I absolutely could feel it. I was like, this ain't over. Kairi Sane. Here she is, Kairi Sane. I'm going to leave her this big because she's just mugging Lacey Evans. And people are cheering for her, too. Is she going to land it this time? Going for the epic elbow. No, Lacey Evans rolls out like an Autobot. Get out of here. You better get out of here. The link is in the description as well, yes. Yep, link's in the description. It's also right next to me the entire time. Every time I stream Raw, SmackDown, NXT, anything, it's always right there. Gritty Urban Saga. Kairi Sane gets the freaking run-in, but Lacey Evans, she retreats before the elbow lands, so she's kind of all right. She's kind of all right. Things like that will be worth points as well, guys. I'm making it so that that pretty much anything a superstar can do that impacts the show will actually get you points for your character. So if they like cut a promo, if they main event a show, that'll be worth a point. All kinds of stuff, and certain things will be worth like 5 points, 2 points, all kinds of stuff. That's why it's taken me a while, because I'm trying to figure out how people can cheat the system and how people can like run away with the competition. So I'm trying to balance everything out. Slowly growing on me. Yeah. She's slowly growing on me too. I'm starting to lighten up on her because she's being more vicious. She's not being so march around and do weird stuff all day. She's actually going out there and showing a little bit of pride, a little bit of devastation that she leaves behind her, instead of just this like cutesy, oh, I'm a pirate type stuff, you know? So yeah, I agree with that. But that's what's up, man. You got to give people chances. You can't just go by first impacts as your only way of knowing how good somebody is, you know. Sometimes people don't present their best foot forward, especially if they have to adjust. So I appreciate it. I appreciate her coming on over, and I wish good things for her. What's this? What's this?
How do you feel about that?
Alistair Black, dressed like a straight peop.
One of them is that you have a bigger
Innovative Genius by Gritty Urban Saga. Hey, man, Irish, thank you so much, man. Thank you for supporting me for all these months,
if it would come down
and even years at this
myself
point.
Against Velveteen again, everybody's seen the history between me and him. If it would come down to me and Ricochet, if you want to call yourself the one and only, let's find out. I just hope that both gentlemen realize that once they step in the ring with me, they become the target.
Blueprint's in the house? What's up, Blueprint? Super Zay. Hey, man, like I said, you got to give people chances. I'm glad you're giving them a chance, because Daniel Bryan is a very epic and heartfelt athlete. Oh, Ricochet and Velveteen. Yo, this is going to be wild. I gotta update my Velveteen dream picture, guys. This is how much I care about this athlete. You can tell I care about an athlete if I have like multiple pictures of them. If I have like, do you want him with the towel or without the towel? Do you want him doing the Superman punch, or him just standing there, or him really mad? Like, if I have multiple pictures of a superstar, they're doing something right, man. Doing something crazily right. I got multiple pictures of the Velveteen Dream. Don't worry, we're gonna have to upgrade the Velveteen. All right. I'll leave them like this. But do you guys want them with braids or not? Braids or no braids? Because I got braids and no braids now. How ridiculously cool is this? All right. Yo, Super Duper Zay! Is he the best in the world? Dude, Super Zay is the best in the world! Is he the best in the world? I think he is. Super Zay might have just become the boss. No, I think he dropped Chicken Nugget down to 1 health. Maybe he won. I'll have to check in a second, but I gotta ask you guys. You want him with braids or no braids? Nico Bellic. No braids? What do you guys think? No braids? Just like that? Alright. Alright, no braids. Alright, I won't give him the braids then. Don't you guys even want to see what he looks like with the braids? Alright, I'm going to show you what he looks like with the braids, but we'll change it. We'll change it back if we need to. There's him with the braids.
You're talking about
Dakota Kai backstage. She's got like an unbelievable face. And I don't mean like she's pretty. I'm talking about like I don't believe when she talks. I don't believe what she's saying.
Face your fear.
Super Duper Zay. You know, Super Zay is the new legit boss. Thank you so much, Super Zay. Hola mole. Talking that trash. Alright, there's the braids one. Alright, so I'm seeing no braids. People still want the no braids. Welcome back, SkullCrusherPrincess. We're trying to figure out if we want to put Velveteen Dream with braids or no braids. I think no braids won quite handily though, so let's just make sure he's got no braids. Let your hair down. There you go.
Making his way to the ring from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, the Velveteen Dream!
Oh yeah, the Velveteen Dream! Looks like Elijah Burke. What is he wearing? Whatever he wants, I guess, man. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yo, Jeremy Hines in the house, too. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for joining me for NXT. I'm going to be doing NXT each week from now on because I love NXT. And also, I need to watch NXT to total the points up for the WWE Fantasy League I'm doing, the Gritty WWE Fantasy League. So I need to know what happens on them. So I'll need to keep track of the points that everybody's getting for wins, losses, promos, run-ins, title shots, title changes, losses, all kinds of stuff. So I'll be doing NXT each week. I'll be doing Raw each week. I'll be doing SmackDown each week. I'll be doing 205 Live each week. And also, if you join my Patreon, you can get in on the WWE Fantasy League, where first, second, and third prize, first, second, and third people who have the most points will actually win things from the WWE shop. First prize is probably going to be a $30 t-shirt. Second prize is probably going to be something that's worth like $20. And then third prize is probably going to be something that's like $15 or below. And I will have it sent straight to you. I'll pay the shipping and handling and everything. So if you want to be part of that. Uh-oh, here comes Ricochet. Oh, whoa, look at his entrance. One and only. I love this theme so bad, man. I love this theme. Oh, yes. Yeah, after SmackDown, I just called it a night, man, because I had so much stuff that I do on Wednesdays, it's not even, there's like no point. Yo, Ricochet's entrance is just super hot fire. What is this entrance? Stop it. Stop it, dude. We gotta stop that. We gotta make sure that Ricochet doesn't do this again. That's too much. That's too much, Ricochet. Okay, no more of that. You can't keep doing that. We gotta switch your picture out is what we gotta do. What was that entrance? That entrance is super hot fire! What's wrong with Ricochet's entrance? His entrance is like the best thing. Come on, Ricochet. You gotta quit doing that. That's not right. You're not being fair to the people now. Here, let's get a regular picture of you. There you go. Ricochet. Come on, man. You gotta chill out. I need you to chill. There you go. Alright, let's do this. Velveteen. Velveteen. Let's go. His theme is as good as he is, man. He's a great wrestler. Irish was telling me about him. Adam Bomb's been telling me about him, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I hear about people from the indies who are like the best thing ever, and then you see him wrestle, and it's like, yeah, you know, he's all right. Honestly, this dude lives up to the hype. They're locking up, dude. They're actually gonna let them wrestle a match. I thought it was gonna be just a straight squash out the gate, like not a squash, but I thought that Velveteen or Ricochet was gonna like destroy somebody during their entrance and just call it a night. But they're actually going to let them wrestle. Well, I'm happy about this.
Ricochet
I love it.
Ricochet's agility largely self.
Does kind of look like Orlando.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
In his back garden.
Good stuff, dude. Oh, Ricochet, what is this?
That's for sure.
What is this? Yo, there's a little bit too much hip action going on.
Ricochet keeping Velveteen
NX3, that's what it's called now.
The bigger dream getting back up to a vertical base.
I like this, man. This is good freaking NXT episode so far.
Beautifully executed takeover.
Trying for the head scissors, but you see right there for a second.
Ricochet reverses it.
Put his hand up there to block.
Velveteen tries to do a little kip up to get out of the leg headlock, but he can't do it.
For the North American Championship. An instant classic, a legendary ladder match that saw Adam Cole become the inaugural NXT North American champion.
Do I have Twitch alerts? What are you talking about, like Twitch alerts? Like, you talking about the program Twitch alerts, or are you talking about does it alert people when I go live?
Both superstars scouting the other.
Which one are you talking about? You talking about Twitch alerts where like stuff shows up on the stream when people do things? Because yeah, I have that. That's how I.
A lot of people don't realize
that's
about
how when you get bits, it
some
shows
of his
up on the
athletic
screen.
Ability, some of the amazing things that he does acrobatically, but technically he's as good as anyone else as well.
Yo, that was a wild takedown.
Right.
I like these two, man. Can you believe Velveteen Dream is like 22 years old? This is ridiculous, man. Velveteen's like 22 years old. The guy already has more talent than half the roster. More than half the roster. Oh, okay. Roll over your back. I roll under your back. I roll over your thought of a back. Nice arm drag. Arm drags Ricochet all the way out of the ring. Is Velveteen gonna have the feud of the year again? Oh, he's going flying, denying, supplying. Never mind. Oh, Ricochet! Yo, springboard drop kick destroys Velveteen Dream on the outside. Now Ricochet's gonna go flying. What are we gonna see here? Nope. Oh my goodness, dude! This whole match is like a poster highlight reel.
We're just getting started.
Yo, this match. This match. Yeah, the program. Yeah, I got it. I don't use it on my computer though. Last time I actually used it on my computer, it glitched my whole computer and I had to reinstall everything. I had to literally reformat my entire computer. So I don't know, man. I don't recommend installing it on your computer. I just run it from the web and that's it. Dude, nice slide. Dude, the intensity of their movements is incredible. It's not pedestrian. It's not like, oh, now you do the hop over. Now I run under you. There's presence and thought behind each movement. I love it. Velveteen fighting back in the corner. Wait a minute! Lars Sullivan out of nowhere! Oh my God, Lars Sullivan! Oh my God! Holy moly! Lars Sullivan! He's tossing bodies like the Undertaker. Like an Undertaker that's even more powerful than the Undertaker. Lars freaking Sullivan! Oh my God, dude. He tossed... That's it, dude. He tossed Ricochet like he was yesterday's hot trash. What in the wide world of sports is going on here? A wild monster has appeared. Get out of here! Oh my God. What happened? What happened? Is Velva Queen? Oh man. Oh my goodness, they're booing like crazy. Dude, I left him this big because he deserves to be that big. Oh my God. Oh, that was, I told you they weren't going to let these two actually have like a full match. What did I say from the very beginning? Oh, I didn't think they were going to let them wrestle a full match. Guess what? They didn't. Guess what? They did not. Lars Sullivan, man, they got to call him up. They gotta call him up, man. He's got to be the Braun of SmackDown Live. Oh man, that match, that whole entire this is why, dude. This is why people need to love NXT, man. It's honestly better than Raw and better than SmackDown. Pretty much every week, it's better than Raw. Pretty much every week, it's better than SmackDown. And they have less than an hour. They have less than an hour to be better than Raw and SmackDown, and somehow they still pull it off with less notable stars. It's just an incredible situation, man. Only reason I stopped streaming is because people stopped showing it up. People stopped showing up for it. You know, what am I supposed to do about that? Alexander again, yo! Alexander bringing the stunners, the number one stunner, the number one stunner. Oh man! All right, I gotta add Kona Reeves to this. Hang on, give me a second, guys. Alexander, thank you so much, man. Kona Reeves. Let's add Kona. Put him in the Kona. I like his theme too. Let's go. Oh, that's Raul Mendoza's theme. Raul Mendoza is good too, man. Raul Mendoza. Raul Mendoza. I gotta say it like that. Raul Mendoza. Yo, Chicken Nugget. Oh, now he's the new legit boss. Super Zay had a short stay at the top. Chicken Nugget says, guess what? I'm the best in the world. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Let's get Kona Reeves in the right place. Wait, why was Jeremy timed out? Maybe it was for the Velvet Queen thing. Maybe it's for the Velvet Queen theme. That was probably why. I don't think Docdizzle knows how cool Jeremy is, so he probably took it like, yo, this guy's trying to troll or something. But no, he's not trying to troll. He's not trying to troll. He was just telling us what his friend calls him. He'll be back in 300 seconds. You actually can't untime people here, so when people get timed out, you can't even bring them back. So I would bring them back, but can't even do it. Raul. Hey, how do you say Raul? Raul. That picture of Kona Reeves creeps me out. Yeah, it is kind of creepy. Raul. Mendoza. Remember the Simpsons cartoon? What was his name? McBain. He's like, Mendoza. I love the Simpsons, dude. They killed it. Where are you at, Raul Mendoza? Raul Mendoza. There he is. I found him. Alright, let's get in here. Let's do this. Chicken Nugget is the new legit boss.
That's one thing with Kona Reeves. The coaches here are really high on this guy. They've noticed a lot of big improvements.
Right place
what they really like most and what stands out is the patience. He takes his time.
Back elbow by Raul Mendoza. And a much bigger Kona Reeves.
Why don't they add cruiserweights to Money in the Bank match?
Reeves trying to,
you know, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy why they don't. They should at least add one. You know, they should get like one spot maybe. That would be cool. Probably because they think that there's no thought that they would win. You know, like who believes that a cruiserweight is gonna win the Money in the Bank match? So they probably just don't want to even waste it.
Just stomping away at Mendoza.
But it would definitely be cool, especially since you know cruiserweights could pull off an incredible match.
Every time he tries to employ it, that happens.
Vertical suplex.
There you go, I got him.
The finest.
All right, here we go.
Kona Reeves.
Kona Reeves.
Oh,
it's such a weird look to him.
Reeves.
I don't want to say weird, but he's got a very unique build
and he wants to live
and
that
just
$1
overall
lifestyle.
presentation. What's this? Oh my goodness, just a lazily falling elbow off the second rope.
Reverse elbow.
Is he fighting a bigger TJP? Yeah, pretty much.
Taxi the runway, let alone take
Big Cass a little. He does remind me of Big Cass. He's like long and but it's so weird. Long but not like super duper extra mega fit, but you can tell he can do damage. That reminds me of Big Cass a little bit as well. It's Redemptions is here. What's up, man? YouTube is so different. YouTube is kind of different from Twitch. It's, you know, there's no whispers, which I like. Honestly, don't like whispers at all. I think whispers have kind of undercover messed up Twitch because people can just whisper you all day, man. They can just whisper you all day, and it's like, stop. I know there's a way you could block it, but then you have to block everybody. Like, you have to literally block everybody. So it kind of sucks. I'm glad YouTube doesn't have a whisper system. Other than that, yeah, I mean there aren't like the emotes and stuff, but there are the emotes. It's just not a lot of people subscribe to people. I don't know if you guys know, but you can sponsor me here. It's just like subscribing on Twitch, and you get emotes for it. Oh my goodness, Raul Mendoza! Mendoza! What was that? Ooh, Mendoza through the second and third ropes. Enziguri to the head of Kona Reeves. Is Mendoza gonna win this? I like Mendoza's pants, dude. Old school. They look like old school Jericho pants. Oh my goodness! Big boot knocks him out of the sky, dude. Intercepted the flight. Kona looking crazy. I think Kona's related to Roman Reigns. I think he's related to the whole Anoa'i family. I think he's like the cousin of The Rock or something. I think he's related to all them. From what I hear, Kona Reeves is... Oh my goodness, there you go. Samoan drop. Arm trap Samoan drop too. That's over with. That's over with. Beautiful Samoan drop. From that high up, that's game over. Kona Reeves with the victory. But hey, Raul Mendoza did the dang thing, man. I love Velveteen Dream. Me too, man. Me too. Me too, man. But hey, Kona Reeves gets the win this evening. What a good match, dude. That big boot just intercepted. Intercepted like freaking Tom Brady at the Super Bowl. Do you like careless whispers? No, I don't. I like it when people whisper me if there's like really something going on, but there's some people who are like, they whisper me and they're like, hey Gritty, I just whispered you, can you check it out? And I'm like, man, I'd rather not, but I hope it's important. And then I read it and it's like, dude, could you change the color of my boots? And I'm like, not right now, man. Not right now. Alright, we're going backstage.
Dream and, you know, we were hoping to get a word
good
with
match,
one of
though.
them heading into
Raul
that.
Mendoza has a great showing. Kona Reeves picks up the win, though.
Rigo. Do you mind if I get a word with you?
What's this? What's going on? Ricochet backstage.
Tonight, we saw the match between yourself and Velveteen Dream. What are your thoughts afterwards?
Excuse me.
Wait a minute. Velveteen's backstage,
What are
too.
you doing here?
Having Raul Mendoza.
I think you know exactly what I'm doing here. I want Lars Sullivan. Well, then I guess we have something in common.
Oh, wait a minute.
I guess we do.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, Velveteen Dream and Ricochet go into Mr. Regal's office.
Both Ricochet and Velveteen Dream.
Oh, are we going to see a triple threat at the freaking takeover at Money in the Bank? Well, the takeover before Money in the Bank? Oh, dude, this is a great episode of NXT. I'm glad I decided to stream during this. Holy moly. Imagine Dream versus Kona. That'd be epic. Creepy facial expressions. I know. What the heck? Creepy, creepy. This is a good episode, man. Dude, I'm so hyped. Like, I watch NXT by myself, but when I watch it with you guys, it's so much better because I get to see the other people are like, yo, this is hype too. I'm not just sitting here like, man, maybe I just like wrestling too much. I'm feeling kind of ashamed. Triple threat, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe a handicap match. Maybe they have to be a tag team. That would be perfect. Think about this. Lars Sullivan by himself. But Velveteen Dream and Ricochet, they have to tag team up to fight him. So they have to tag each other in and out. They could both take massive damage and get the hot tag and then stuff like that. Could be cool, man. Lars by himself as the monster. It would make Lars look like a huge monster. And then Velveteen and Ricochet, they could have like a breakdown kind of, you know? Heavy machinery.
Heavy machinery. Hey, cold sodas on you, am I right, boys? Huh? My Kentucky.
Yeah, we don't drink with cheaters.
Yeah.
We don't drink with cheaters.
Calm down, boys. Huh? It's not how you get there. All that matters is that sweet, sweet taste of victory.
And looking at you guys,
TM61 backstage.
Thing you haven't tasted in a while.
Thought TM61 were like headed to the main roster for a second, but I guess
win, lose,
not.
or draw, you know that when you step in the ring with the big boys,
Hey, it's Chris Farley.
You're gonna be real sore the next day.
How about next week? Any place, any time. Because we're coming!
Yes, we are. You guys want some of us next week, huh? You want some of us?
Walking away, Tucky.
Yeah.
And walking away.
I told him.
Oh yeah. That was kind of funny. What the heck, dude? Danny Burch, Oni Lorcan. It's time, guys. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Do I even have Oni Lorcan on here? Probably not. Yeah, I don't have him. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Six-man tag team match as our main event. I like it. Chris Farley. He does remind me of Chris Farley a little bit. Where the heck is my Oni Lorcan? Oni Lorcan. Dude, what happened to my Oni Lorcan? Oh my goodness. Danny Burch. Alright, hopefully my Danny Burch is out here. Danny Burch. Alright, I got Danny Burch at least. Heck's up with that? Look at this guy, man. Tell me if this guy was not a wrestler, he would have any other career. He'd be like the scary butcher. He'd go and be like, can I get like a pound of ham? And he'd be like, yeah, you can. But I'd rather take your head. He would say something creepy like that. Dude, Danny Burch, what the heck, man? Guy looks creep fest. Creep fest. Pete Dunne is cool. Oh my goodness. And here comes the Undisputed Era. It was very, very smart of Roderick Strong to team up with these guys. They're so dominant. So dominant, so prominent. Adam Cole, baby. We're going to hear it. We're going to see it. All right, there's Danny Burch. Where's my Pete Dunne at? I know I got Pete Dunne. If I don't have Pete Dunne, I have failed as a WWE streamer. Okay, I got Pete Dunne. Whoa, don't do that. Yo. Stop that. Stop it. Quit that. No, stop. What's going on with you, Pete Dunne? Alright, where the heck is my Oni Lorcan? Adam Cole, baby! I'm sorry. Can I get a pound of ham? He'd be like, yes, you can. But I'd rather take your head. What the heck? All right, let's get Adam Cole. I'll get Oni Lorcan in just a second. Let's get who I can get. Adam Cole, baby! Where is he? Does he even have the belt? Where is he? No, Adam Cole. What is this? I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. Where is my Adam Cole with the championship?
Danny Burch.
Get Roderick Strong at least.
At NXT.
Roderick
I was just getting ready to say, I
Strong.
got nothing but respect for Danny Burch. I know what it's like to get a second opportunity here in this business. And you better believe Danny Burch is going to make the most out of this second chance.
Known Burch since the very beginning, England. Cutting our teeth over
have to
there.
replace
And
all of
from the
these.
very
That's
beginning,
crazy,
he was so
man.
determined to be a star. So determined. Hold on, knee bar.
Beautiful exchange
And
here.
Kyle
Two
O'Reilly.
grappling gurus and Danny Burch and Kyle O'Reilly.
Can he at
Some
least
sweet
have his
stuff here in this
freaking
matchup already.
belt?
Burch has
At
that
least
great
Kyle
amateur
O'Reilly.
boxing background. He started training as a
Come
boxer
on.
at 7 years old. That's where
Yes!
he needs to get this
Yo,
game.
Kyle
If he's in
O'Reilly,
there with
the only
O'Reilly.
person out of all them who
O'Reilly,
has the title.
native of British Columbia, trained in mixed martial arts.
And he won't even be able to
Brazilian
see him
Jiu-Jitsu. A martial artist at heart, Danny Burch with the takeover into the side headlock and wrenching away. But O'Reilly turns him over for a 1 count into the head scissors.
Nice exchange, but look, straight to his feet quickly. Says bring it on, but look, you see what O'Reilly said?
Come to
Thought I had him.
Come down here, come down
Reminds me of
here.
the guy who played the cop in the
Don't
movie
be
Scream.
stupid. Stay on your feet, Danny.
Former UFC
Looks like Drew McIntyre. He does kind of look like Drew McIntyre. The cop in the movie Scream. I have to go back and watch that movie. I don't remember.
O'Reilly, a huge student of mixed martial arts, and here's Adam Cole, who's a student in whatever it takes to win.
Adam Cole is in here taking care of business every day.
Trash
Good
talking
episode.
mouthpiece of Undisputed Era, the North American
Adam
champion.
Cole,
Adam
baby.
Cole.
Oh Lord, come on.
That all you got? That all you got? That all you got? That all you got? Outside the corner. He's in the corner. Bring it back in.
A symphony of verbal and physical strikes from Adam
A symphony
Cole,
of verbal and
right
physical
into the
strikes.
headbutt to the rib cage.
What a
Now the
commentator.
Ty Plum, the double collar tie, and those Muay Thai knee strikes, Nigel, by O'Reilly.
Dude, what the heck? Oh, his name is Chad Gerard. I forgot, dude. I do have him. His real name is Chad Gerard. That's why I couldn't find him. What the heck, man? Stop changing your names.
Danny Burch can't get to his teammates. Keep
His real name is
fresh.
Chad Gerard.
Cohesive triumvirate
Alright, I
in the
do
six-man
have him.
tag as Strong delivers a backbreaker, goes for the cover. Burch able
Chad
to escape.
Gerard. Where
All of a
you
sudden
at,
now
Chad
he wants to get
Gerard?
in.
There he is.
Strong
Looking over at Dunne.
Man.
Dunne. Oh!
The heck?
Stomping away at the left arm.
There he
of
is.
Danny
Chad
Burch.
Gerard. I had him the whole
Sadistic
time.
side of Strong emerging.
He's mocking Dunne.
Freaking Chad.
Oh, and Burch fires back with the right hand, but Strong able to maintain the
Chad
advantage.
trying to mess everything
But not
up
for
over
long.
here.
Attack. In comes Dunne.
Oh, yeah.
Strong's
Uh-oh.
nowhere to go.
Smashing.
He's been waiting on this.
And the cruiserweight is furious.
Pete Dunne, dude. I would destroy everything.
Oh, he's unstoppable at this point. Hammerlock keeps it going.
Chad
drives it down
Gerard.
to the mat. This is
Who would have
nice.
remembered that? Nobody.
A bruiserweight
Not even me.
Pete Dunne wanting to make sure that Roderick Strong leaves this matchup with plenty of bruises.
Strong is so
Oh, and there's Dunne.
Okay,
Look at
only
him break the
N-O.
digits. Look at him break the
There you go.
digits.
Perfect. All right, I got it all put together. Get back to the action.
Dunne
Whew.
looking for retribution here.
David Arquette. Yeah, he does look like David Arquette. There you go. If that's who you're talking about, heck yeah, he does. He does look like David Arquette. If you're talking about David Arquette, he definitely looks like David Arquette. I see it. I see it for sure.
Undisputed
Yeah.
Era are in trouble.
Adam Cole does look like David Arquette. Look at this, sending him running.
Well, clearly
I know
Pete
exactly
Dunne's
what
the
you're talking about
game
now.
changer in this matchup.
Oh, and strong. Capitalizing on
Oh, that's so funny. He does look like him. He does look like David Arquette. I never ever thought of that. But he does look like him. Wow. He's like a buff David Arquette.
to the left arm of Pete Dunne, a sensational
He's a buff David Arquette. He's like a mini Drew McIntyre.
their opponents in hostile territory.
He's a mini Drew McIntyre and a buff David Arquette. He's somewhere in between those two. He's like, you see the Pokemon where they have like, you catch the Pokemon at first and then you evolve them and then they have like that final form. It goes David Arquette, Adam Cole, Drew McIntyre. Like that's the evolution of David Arquette. Yo, somebody's got to make that. Somebody's got to make that. I just evolved my David Arquette. It turned into an Adam Cole. I'm trying to get it to the epic level where it turns into freaking Drew McIntyre. Oh, man. That's so real. That is so real. It's ridiculous.
Forming that makeshift tag team in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Strong hat
How funny can it get? That is so funny. We found the evolution of David Arquette.
It was Strong that asked Dunne to team in the Dusty Classic, so you could understand why Pete Dunne would be even more aggravated the way
Drew
that
McIntyre is
turned
his final
out.
form, though. You know Drew McIntyre is the final form.
At all. I mean, he doesn't take something like that lightly.
Vicious crossface by Cole.
Imagine Adam Cole at a truck stop should work that. I don't doubt it, man. Adam Cole seems like a down-to-earth type of dude. He's traveled the world and the 7 seas. I hear he's always looking for something.
Extra frustrated. Let's not forget he was the first man to lose to Adam
Oh,
Cole.
Pete Dunne, man. I would not mess with him. I would not mess with Pete Dunne.
Systematically breaking down Pete Dunne, focusing the attack.
Look, let me
on the
show
left
you
arm
guys
now in
real
a hammer
quick.
lock.
Let's get a Drew McIntyre sighting.
Dunne in a sliding.
There you go. See, that's the final form. Right there. He's creeping through the background. Don't mind me. I'm just creeping behind you. Don't mind me.
Undisputed Era
Alright, I gotta go. See you later.
Meanwhile, Lorcan and Birch
Oh man, that's so real.
trying desperately.
I am so glad that you said something about that SkullCrusherPrincess. We now know the truth.
They've done a great job keeping their opponent
Nice.
in their
Ooh,
corner.
clubbing blows, but Roderick Strong pushes him off. They have some unfinished business, that's for sure. Must be hot in there. Roderick Strong seems to be sweating more than normal. Get the hot tag. Odie Lorcan is in here. Odie Lorcan will smash your face. He don't care. He don't care at all. He signed a coffee cup. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Odie Lorcan slapping the chest off of people. Now he's just, he works so stiff, man. He works so stiff. You wrestle a match against him, you better be ready to take some bumps, man. You could be feeling some pain. Whoa! Running front flip blockbuster! Come here! Tags in his partner. Oh my goodness, over to the top rope, just throwing caution to the wind to crush everybody. And here comes Danny Burch. What is Mr. Burch gonna do? If you're named after a tree, you better be legit. Here we go. Oh, atomic drop! Clothesline turns Roderick Strong inside out, flips him like pancakes at IHOP. Holy moly, guacamole. Holy moly, pancake cannolis. Whoa! No! Pete Dunne flips that. Dude, this is a crazy match. What is this match?
Finally getting Dunne out of the ring.
Crack it back. Oh, makes him kick his own partner in the head. So smart for Roderick Strong. Oh! Ridiculous backbreakers. Burch's back is broken. That's a lot of B's, but I'm talking about the best backbreakers. Ugh. It's over with. This is over with. This is over with, dude. Got him up.
And he's up. And he's down.
Oh! Ushigoroshi to the back of the neck. Uno, dos, tres. It's over. No! Burch kicks out of that? Dude, okay, this is ridiculous. Yo, what is this?
Burch knows what's on the line now.
What is this? No, he's still North American champion. I just didn't have a picture ready. He's still North American champion. Here, I'll fix it. I'll fix it real quick, though. I gotta get this done, because I'm trying to see the end of this match. This match is a barn burner, man. You burn down your whole barn watching this match. Where is he? Where is he? Adam Cole, baby. There he is, there he is. Oh, the crossface locked in. Yo, he's so tiny. He's so tiny, dude. Get big. Oh man, tappage. Tappage or snappage. You decide. Oh! Just triple trifectas. Triple trifectas of tap out. They're all gonna tap at the same time. They better all. No, no, no! Smashes him into. Oh my, dude, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. This match is pay-per-view worthy, and we're getting it on a regular episode of NXT. Pay-per-view worthy right here. Goodness gracious. The face team over here had all three of them in submission maneuvers, but guess what? One of them was smart enough to smash everybody into each other, and it was like a domino effect. Broke it up. No! Suplexed out of the ring! No! Suplex, neck breaker. Adam Cole, so smart. I can't believe this.
And now we're down to the two tag teams.
Why is the ref allowing this? The ref's like, yeah, I guess everybody could be in the ring. It's cool. This has broke it down into just the all-out war. Brawl status. There you go. No! They are met halfway. Undisputed Era. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A tap on the back of the neck. Headbutts. Freaking stomps. Dual blockbusters! This is just a smorgasbord of epic freaking maneuvers. Oh my goodness gracious! That DDT! Assisted DDT! It's over with. Wow! They beat the Undisputed Era! Wow! Danny Burch. Freaking Oni Lorcan, a.k.a. Chad Gerard, and Pete Dunne just beat the Undisputed Era. Oh my goodness gracious, man. What a match. Wow. I did not expect this outcome. Wow. What a match, dude. Dude, that DDT was ridiculous. I don't know how you ever. I was like, how's he get a kick out of that? And he didn't. He was like, no, I'm not kicking out of that. What a good match. Undisputed Era sent packing by the team of Oni Lorcan, Danny Burch, and Pete Dunne, the UK champ. I don't know, man. It just seems like it was a lot hotter in this gymnasium for... Wait a minute. It's a handicap match. It is a handicap match. Lars Sullivan, Ricochet, Velveteen Dream. It is a handicap match next week. Lars Sullivan is going to have to take on both of them. Wow. Dude, did I call it or what? Did I call it or what? What in the world? What a great episode of NXT. Wow. That was legit, man. If you missed that episode of NXT, you missed some. I'm giving that episode probably like a firm 8.3. 8.2. Let's give it an 8.2. I'm going to give it an 8.2 out of 10. Because there was that women's squash match. I don't really like squash matches too much. You guys might find this out about me. I don't really like them too much. If you want to build up a superstar, just put them up against somebody who's good and have them fight a great match. You don't have to bring out weird off-the-wall talent and let them get crushed in 2 seconds, because what's the point of that? It just looks like, yeah, I guess this person's better than a person I never heard of. Doesn't make them look legit, though. It's like if Michael Jordan scores 25 points on some guy you never heard of, you're like, okay, I guess Michael Jordan's still good. Like, what did it do for him, you know? But if you put Michael Jordan against like Kobe Bryant or you know, LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal, and you see him score those 25 points and hold the other guy scoreless, then there's something going on there. Then you can start being like, yo, he might be better than I thought he was. Michael Jordan's not the best analogy because, you know, he's probably not better than you think he is. He's probably just as good as you think he is. But you know what I mean. Like, squash matches, I feel like, don't have too much of a place. I know classically they've been used to get people to see how good of a superstar this is, or how powerful or dominant they are. But I just don't like them. I don't like them. I think there's people you could showcase who you're not putting on TV who could just wrestle an okay match with them and still get super squashed at the end, but you could build two talents for the price of one at that point instead of just building one and having somebody get destroyed. So normally if a show has a squash match or two squash matches, it degrades the show to me. So I'm giving it an 8.2. This was a great episode of NXT though. Very, very great. Yo, Conman in the house. What is up? Arsidio's in the house too. Give it an 8.2. What is up, Conman? Yo, Conman. What is up, man? Welcome, welcome. Great episode of NXT. I don't know if you were just watching it as well, Conman, but I would like to know what your rating is as well. I'd like to know what everybody's rating is. I see Jeremy Hines says 8.5, Blueprint says 8.3, right around the same place I'm putting it. Chicken Nugget says 8, Kid Phantom says 8. Could you imagine if Pete Dunne joined Undisputed Era? That would be horrible. That would be absolutely horrible for everybody. I'm still waiting for Gritty to use the holy mackerel. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm going to do it at just the right time. I'm going to wait till Bobby Fish comes back. Because this team over here, they have a member named Bobby Fish. I'm not kidding. His name is Bobby Fish. The second Bobby Fish returns from his injury, I'm going to be like, holy mackerel, it's Bobby Fish! And it's going to make so much sense, but I gotta pick my spots, okay? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be perfect commentary. God, man, so good to see you, man. I heard that you've had some car issues, man. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, you got a lot of loving followers who come in here and try to tell me everything about you. They're like, yo, no. They're like, this is actually what happened on Monday Night Raw, Con, man. On Monday Night Raw, I was watching Monday Night Raw, and Sami Zayn started saying that he looks like Prince whatever, Prince Albert, Prince Harry, whatever his name, Prince Henry, whatever his name is. And then people actually were like, no, Sami Zayn should say he looks like Con Man. And I'm like, really? Wow, man, it's like that? You're a very loved individual on the internet, man. I hope that helps you to feel good at night, man. We're both doing great things for the freaking community here. We really are. Glad to have you as an internet friend. 8 says finish. I hear you. Alexander says 10. Yeah, it was a good episode. Match was so epic I burnt my bacon. Oh, man, that sucks. Broke down on the side of the road. Oh, man, come man. Hey, man, if you need any help paying for that, paying for some repairs or something, I know you could probably put together a pretty effective fundraiser, but you know, maybe I'd be able to help you out next Monday Night Raw and tell some people to go over and give you a buck or two, man. It's so cool to hear that. Yeah, exactly. Like, no! People were like, no! Sami Zayn looks like Con Man! And then I was like, but he stole my hat, because this is my hat, dude. I don't know if you have one of these hats, Con Man, but I think with this hat on, I look very, very much like Sami Zayn. I'll be Tanny Zayn, like the tan version of Sami Zayn. I'll be Tanny Zayn. How about that? How about this? My name will be Tanny Zayn. That'll be my name, because I'll be the tan Sami Zayn. So anyway, guys, I'll be doing a nitty-gritty in about half an hour here. So please come hang out with me. It's going to be happening on my Twitch, twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. I'll be showing off the brand newest, hottest trailers for movies, games. I'll be telling you a little bit of news about the gaming industry. We're getting warmed up for E3, so it's, of course, they're going to start hitting the ground running. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff to see. You get to vote on which trailer we see next. I do a little bit of slapstick comedy. I have a special guest, all kinds of cool stuff. And you guys get to ask me questions, and it's all together a fun time. So come hang out with us, okay? It's going to be happening in about a half an hour over on twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. If you're just one of these people who's like, yo, I don't care about anything but wrestling, well, still come over there, because after that, I'm doing wrestling. It's gonna be great. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. Oh man, yeah, you do have it. You do have it. Thank you guys so much for chilling with me. I hope you had a great time. If you have not already left a thumbs up on this broadcast, please leave a thumbs up. And also, please join up. Join the Patreon. Be part of what I was talking about earlier. Much love, much respect. I'll see you guys over on Twitch. Stay safe. Keep the people you care about safe, and try to do something nice for someone less fortunate than you, because if we all do that, it's going to be a much better planet to live on. I'll see you guys there. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. The link is in the description. If you didn't see that and you didn't hear what I said, just get to the description. See you guys later. Gritty Urban, out.